The Volleyball World Beach Pro Tour from the Copacabana sands in Rio de Janeiro. It is Brazil, the number 20 seeds, serving the Netherlands, the number 5 seeds. And it's George with an immediate pick on Brouwer's heavy line. He comes back in with a big swing. Does it catch Van der Velde? I think here with you on centre court for the next 3 night matches, all Brazilian versus the rest of the world affairs. As George picks the middle. And running on the back set, comes in heavy, but it's Alexander Brouwer digging George right back at you with a beautiful swing down the line. Asking him how it was in the recovery process. Said 1 more day and I'll be fine. And he's looking fine right now. Beautiful swing. Van der Velde making a peel. Beautiful pass, little wide. George has to shoot and Brouwer comes in, but George with the flipper. Saymon panicked, put that over on 2, and George rescues it yet again. Opportunity now, gives it time to the Brazilian defense. Little short, and that's a clever shot by Van der Velde. Netherlands with a 2-point push now, 10-8. Brouwer's all over it. And that high elevated over the block of Saymon. Pressure's on. Big set. A nice control. Not easy to do. Super. Challenging. Brouwer kicks out. He's got it high. It's a good deflection, but what a touch from George after the redirect. Saymon gives it height. Will the second ball option be a thing? It certainly will. You knew that one was coming. Brouwer really just capitalizing on a wide and open net. Oh, that is clever. Saymon sensing the double up. Now Saymon back to serve. A little slide approach serve, 1 foot takeoff, just punting it deep, giving himself time to get in, and allows George to cruise into the defense. Heavy swing, but it's an overpass from the Netherlands. Brazil go again. And the drop shot, not effective enough. George at the net blocking. Saymon with the funk. Can he get another one? Yes, he can. What a play over. But it's Van der Velde with the body shot at Saymon that thwarts yet another fantastic endeavor from Brazil. Netherlands holding on to this 3-point advantage. Challenge on for Saymon. Oh, what a rundown. That is a beautiful bit of defense. And what a finish, high through the seam. Netherlands checking in and putting Brouwer where he belongs, serving 16-12. George trying to push away from Van der Velde. Knew he was going to be closed down as he came in for the approach. But no recovery for Brazil as Netherlands head on 17-12. The cut is scooped by Brouwer. He is leaving his defense late and getting some beautiful pickups, but that's George electing to stand and float deep into the corner. Gets Brouwer to the floor. Tries to get a wiggle on, but Van der Velde's second ball option too good into the deep corner. George. Van der Velde got a little nibble on that second ball. And the start of the second set. It's Brazil far under your screens, getting us underway. Must win second set, and it's Saymon who's in at the action with the block and forcing the error from Van der Velde. Trying to do too much on the second ball option, and under scrutiny from the referees. Challenge accepted by George. Bounces up, and that is a beautiful finish. Definitely done by Saymon. Out of shape in the air. George bent out of shape to the left a little bit, passes it in effectively, and George with a beautiful sideline finish. And keeps the height of the attack down if you're the Netherlands. Good recycling. Dutch very awake to what's happening, but this time it's over the head of Brouwer. Saymon out wide again. This is a tricky one. Oh, but no block. 5 service errors, but Brazil equally giving 5 to Netherlands. This time, it's Saymon who slows it down. George delivers. Van der Velde with the one-hand read. This could be a big one. Can Brazil bring about the defense? Just get a little bit of daylight between them and the Netherlands. And it's Saymon who smothers the back set. Under pressure, that is a great pick from Brouwer, but just too tight. It almost looked like Van der Velde was going to be able to reach it. Good take, Saymon with the hands. Oh, and George. That forcing a very good quality shot. As Van der Velde now tries to get in, but it's George with a quality shot up and over Van der Velde. Like that, don't see Saymon. 19-15. Starting to build the pressure. George is just moving quickly. Brouwer at the net for the block. And Van der Velde on defense. Love this. Netherlands flipping the switch and working incredibly well. Might be a thing to move forward, especially. Saymon running on the back set. He's a little bit out of sorts, but this time it's okay. He goes sharp across the net. He catches set points. Gives himself time to get in. The on-two, read by George. Too good from Brouwer. George with that heavy spin. Van der Velde in control, contained pass. And this time, going off the hands, but Saymon going with some heavy spin. And that is incredible. What a serve. Brazil, 4-3 up. Challenge on. Van der Velde a little narrow on the pass. And Saymon off the head of Van der Velde. Great pokey defense. And finds it through. Van der Velde trying to go for the con block, getting the extended reach. The referee has blown his whistle. Brouwer wasn't happy. He wasn't ready to serve. He had to serve it quickly. And it's Van der Velde who does the job at the net. Referee gives him a reasonable time to blow. I'm not saying he wasn't unreasonable before, but it's George with a beautiful cut shot, keeping that side out advantage. Netherlands looking to level up with some defense. Good touch from Saymon. Brouwer coming in. The chest bump from Saymon. Love that. He's off the net, so can he get a problem on the Dutch side? Yes, he can. What a swing. And that was some play from Saymon. Screaming to the crowd. He is totally fueled by playing at home. And he goes in and does it again. Saymon bounces up after being taken to the floor. Crafts a fantastic up and over line. Saymon serving for the match. Puts it high, gives himself time to get in. Takes a late move, but it's a seam that opens up for Van der Velde, who nails it, but Brazil will take this. Van der Velde gets it in this time. Goes on the back set, stays with Saymon, but it's the roll shot that's picked by Brouwer. Claps his hands as he gets up to get the standoff, and that is a beautiful bit of defense from the Dutch, and it's time out Brazil to save the 3rd match point for Brazil. Keeping it on Saymon. Saymon kicks out. He's coming in strong, and Saymon into the has gone, and now we are into a 2-point game. George taking the left side, comes in with an incredible angle, and he gets it. 4th match point serving. Goes to the line, Brouwer bounces up. Saymon with the closeout for Brazil, taking it out 16-14.